Well, as a result of sports being played in the COVID era, there have been a lot of cancellations, postponements, additions, quarantines, as teams have really just have had to be flexible. So one of the teams of many understanding that very well, the Carey Blue Devils. Starting off the fourth week of the season on a Monday night, the Carey Blue Devils finally got a chance to visit Bucyrus. It was initially scheduled to be played 2 weeks earlier, but was moved as a result of COVID-related protocols. And this was a young Bucyrus team dealing with multiple injuries. While Lady Red showed toughness and grit, the Blue Devils were largely able to cruise, with Carey winning by 40.
You know, we come over here on the road and there's not a JV game, so, you know, it's a little different for us, but really pleased with our effort overall. We were able to get in the fourth quarter a lot of younger kids some playing time also, so, you know, pleased with the effort. So it's a win, a good league win for us.
The next chance for a league win would be on the road to face the N10's top team the past 2 seasons, the Seneca East Tigers.
Yes, very good team. I know they and Buckeye Central have an overtime game the other night, and but yeah, so it's right back at it. Hopefully everyone stays healthy and we get that game in, and you know, it's always a fun place to play over there.
And soon it would be Thursday. The Blue Devils had made it to Attica to take on the reigning N10 champions of Seneca East, a Tigers team led by the reigning 2-time league MVP, Jessica Bowerman. And as usual, Bowerman came ready to play. Sadie Yard was quick to answer, and the game was off to a running start. Carey guard Elena Teal also jumped into the mix. And Seneca East forward Amelia Bowes was active throughout the opening quarter. The second quarter saw Carey's Hunter Hart spring into action with disruptive D, unyielding, and a dogged pursuit of the goal. The Tigers were well equipped to respond, as demonstrated by McKenna Tepanet, calmly penetrating for a score. Seneca East also opened up the shooting, getting a pure stroke for a Brooke Porter. And Maya Oosley, hot off the bench, was ready to put her own imprint on the game. While Carey's Avery Stewart is the N10's second-ranked individual rebounder, Seneca East has the league's second-best rebounding team, and Bowes was dominating the boards, voraciously securing possessions for the Tigers. And Bowes remained focused on containing the versatile armed. At the half, the Tigers led by 9. To start the third quarter, Bowerman went to N10 first-teamer Alexis Hicks. Jessica later set up Kirsten Cook. And also got it to Depanet. And on a break, Jess found McKenna again. Bowerman also maintained the option to shoot the ball herself, much to the delight of the local fans. A performance perhaps less enjoyable for the Devils, who plotted a way to get back into the contest. Addie Stewart got going from outside the arc, as did Hunter Hart. Avery Stewart looked to score inside, but the Tigers continued to push. It was a verifiable battle of wills. Then, demonstrating a veteran sense of great basketball timing, Bowerman ended the third quarter with a buzzer-beating basket. The Tigers were in command. Arendt continued to work in the fourth, but the Carey hole was too deep. Seneca East ultimately won the game by 13.
It was a tough game. It was very hard fought between both teams, I'd say. We definitely learned to play smarter and like in times like that when it's crunch time and you really need to think, I think it's good for every team to go through that, and I think we can continue to build through that, through those types of games.
The Tigers are moving forward from the early double overtime loss to powerhouse Hopewell Loudon and the one conference loss to undefeated Buckeye Central, also an overtime game.
Although we did lose, and losing isn't the best, as they say, you either win or you learn. And I think we learned in both of those games that we can't just go in there and have those couple quarters where we go full out. We have to go full out all the time and hard every single second.
The Blue Devils have been playing without a starter, Bailey Tanner, the junior, whose return would have to wait until week 5, on time for Winford to arrive at Carey.